Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo December 4th, 2021. Your sweet and tender may surprise you today. Maybe she made you a king's meal or ordered it from the best caterer in town. If you have kids, they might be staying with friends for the night. You will be amazed by the intimate atmosphere worthy of the tales of 1001 nights that your wife will have concocted for you. Tender is the night unless it is particularly spicy. Your actions today may meet resistance, so be careful. Today is not a good day to look for a fight. In fact, the general atmosphere promotes harmony and peace. If you try to upset this balance, you'll be like the bad guy in the movie. Try not to get irritated by the need for attention from others. Their attitude may upset you, but you have no right to judge others. It would be hard to find more modernist than you are right now. You are tuned into all the new inventions and trends, and you may find an overwhelming urge to join some avant-garde taking hold of you these days. You no longer want to work by old principles, and to be honest, you just can't stand it anymore. Watch out for conflicts in your workplace. Your professional ambition will be increased tenfold under the powerful impetus of Mars. You will be able to make dazzling progress that will amaze those around you. Cultivate patience. Your creativity is high as ever. You are inspired to embark on long-term creative projects and have the energy to do them to the end. It is a good time to have a lot of faith in you and let yourself go. Doubt gets you nowhere. Whatever you've been dreaming of doing, do it. Petting the people around you to make them do the chores for you will certainly not be the best way to make friends today. In fact, now is not the time to be lazy, but rather to take responsibility and take charge. The time that you waste procrastinating trying to get rid of the tasks that are boring you could be well spent in taking action. Be understanding and active. Today, good earning opportunities will arise. If you have steps to take with your bank or a credit institution, the beautiful moon will make things easier for you. Today's heavenly atmosphere predisposes you to take on great job challenges. Well, what are you waiting for? Who better than you to know what is the best next step? Why not put together a formal plan, instead of a lengthy business proposal, and present it to your boss? At the very least, they will be impressed by your initiative, and they will likely give you the opportunity you want. What energy! You adapt to all circumstances, demonstrate amazing diplomacy, and complete most of your missions quickly and efficiently. Thanks to the presence of Mars in your sky, it is clearly your best profile that is revealed today. You will only have one thing to do to make this day even more fruitful, to make yourself noticed, for good, if possible. Do you work solo? Projects that are dear to you will finally see the light of day. Take advantage of this astral atmosphere and the presence of Mars in your sky to solve old problems with your family or old disagreements with your friends. Make a clean sweep and try to start again on a better basis. You will feel much better. If the going is too tense, maybe it's time to let it go this time. You can still try again later. On the other hand, if you have remorse about family life with your spouse, you can resolve the situation with dignity by explaining yourself. Excellent relations with your family and, in particular, with your children. You will have special bonds with them, to such an extent that your partner may feed some jealousy. This is what you should try to avoid at all costs. You are in a sentimental mood today. You are relaxed and nothing is enough to make you happy. If you are in love, you are likely to spend the majority of that day with your partner. You might want to consider doing something out of the ordinary, like going to the countryside to isolate yourself a bit and watch the sunset hand in hand. It's a good day to listen to your coworkers. You will debate about something important. You'll hear juicy gossip about changes in the corporation. Or you'll hear the boss's point of view on an important decision. Try to think like a spy. Get into observer mode and be a silent witness to things that happen. You will collect useful information along the way. You will have to decide on more understanding and, consequently, more tolerance in the household. Know that your intransigence is irrelevant. A compromise must be the golden rule of married life. Single, the planetary atmosphere dominated by the hegemony of the planet Mars, will put your loves in the limelight, and you will perhaps burn your wings there, as passion will overwhelm you. But you certainly won't complain. You recently met someone you already hold in your heart. If this continues on the same path, you might be thrilled with how this new relationship turns out. Your freedom is dear to you, but you will find the right compromises. The natives of the sign-in couple will have to be careful not to let the routine settle. Be creative. If there is water in the gas already, take a quiet moment to talk to two about it and sort out the things that are bothering you. You will improve your relationships, that's for sure. The questions that you are going to ask yourself today may remain unanswered for the moment. It is certainly because they engage you more than you imagine. The upheavals that you did not expect are about to call into question the great balances of your existence, the place you occupy according to you. But according to the others? With Mercury solely responsible for the health sector, you will have nothing to worry about. Dynamism and joie de vivre will be there. Be careful, however, because Mercury, which is a restless planet, can induce a small accidental risk. Nothing serious, but don't neglect the warm-up if you play sports, and be careful on the stairs. Your antidote to fight against the gray mine? Put a flurry of colors in your life. Your secret is shared between the remedies learned from your dear grandmother or the tips unearthed on social networks. It's simple, with you, we never get bored. Always in an even mood, your sign brings you on a plateau the level of serenity you need daily to fight the darkness of the night. Over time and a few anecdotes, you become a real source of inspiration for your loved ones. Today you will feel that your ego and your confidence in yourself are strengthened. You will have the great physical and mental energy, and you will feel capable of moving mountains. Take advantage of this new motivation while you can, since today you could take a definitive step towards achieving that goal to which you dedicate all your effort. The support and encouragement of friends or colleagues will be invaluable. Succeed.